Saints Raiders on EA Sports. Oakland, California, the site for today's game.
AFC versus NFC as kickoff fast approaches, Phil.
Well, we have two teams that don't know each other very well. And when you don't know each other very well, you play cautious. And when you play cautious, you don't play as well as you should. So it should be a high-scoring game.
Carr's going to take it from the gun. Cooper's got it on a
when you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
Lynch is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of one. The Raiders this time will go with two tight ends. The Raiders snap it at the 36. The ball is fumbled.
He's brought down.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football, because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals, but they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
The Raiders get to it first, and this will be downed as their defense trots onto the field.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's Crabtree's Raiders going up against Cook's Saints. So let's go now to Oakland, California, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Saints, Raiders, coming up on EA Sports. Oakland, California, the site for today's game.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Well, Jim, let's start this way. The old cliche we hear all the time, let the game come to you. Hey, that might have been getting good 20 years ago, but not anymore. Now you got to go out there and take it. Which team is willing to take some chances to win this game today? That's the one that's going to win.
And Sebastian Janikowski looks set now to kick it away. Murphy's going to be back deep here on the opening kick. And with that kick, we're underway. Murphy's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. And here is Drew Brees, the sharp-shooting quarterback out of Purdue, who has already won a Super Bowl and a Super Bowl MVP award. And as far as the Saints go, it's all about how far Drew Brees can take them.
Drew Brees can move around the pocket about as much as any quarterback in the NFL and keep his eyes down the field and make throws. He is outstanding at doing that.
First down at the 26.
Scanning the field. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Well, he had all day long to throw the football that time. That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
Peterson lines up in the backfield. Peterson's handed the football. He's tackled right at the 48.
Well, I think early in the game, anytime you cross the 50-yard line, it just gives you confidence that what you're doing is going to work today. Let's see if they can take advantage of that and take it on down into the end zone.
First and 10. Peterson's going to secure the handoff.
The Raiders defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. Coming to the line at the 50. Brees lines up in the pistol.
Second and 12. And it's a completion to Watson. That's a gain of 8.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Now looking at third down.
The Raiders go with the dime formation here on defense. Brees standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
And that pass is just thrown away.
And so now they'll bring out Morstead to punt. And the punt is kicked out of bounds. quarterback. The young man, there's been a lot of buzz around him at 6'3" out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
There is nothing not to like about Derek Carr. He has all the tangibles you'd like to see in an NFL quarterback. Strong, big, can run, has a good throwing arm. He's going to do well in the NFL.
Handoff. And Kenny Vaccaro is in on the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and 4. They'll go draw. Lynch looking for a lane. Tackle down at the 22.
Lynch is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
1st and 10. And they deck the quarterback.
Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Second down coming up.
Lynch has got it on the handoff. Richardson's there that time for the tackle.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Third down now. The Saints will come out in the dime. The Raiders come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. He's hit as he throws it.
The Raiders put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Murphy's. That's a tackle at the 48. That return's good for about 11.
The Saints gearing up for their next drive now as defense has become the order of the day here. These teams trading punts on the previous 2 possessions.
Yeah, when you're playing in a game like this as a quarterback, you know the defenses are hot, and the one you're playing against is tough. So you got to be careful, be very smart in your decision making. Don't take any chances in a situation like this.
Breeze in shotgun formation.
Tough catch.
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it. But you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The Saints with an extra point try on the way. An extra point is good. The Saints ready to boot the football down the field. And here's Jones. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Raiders heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
That gains a few. One of the top targets today in the passing game is tight end Michael Rivera.
Well, out of the University of Tennessee, good tight end down there, and he's taken that skill, and he's become a productive tight end in the NFL.
Second down. The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. Screen. Has his man. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. Offense still looking for a first after that completion on second down. Handoff made. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Lynch is looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
Carr's back in shotgun formation. The Raiders turn the ball over on downs.
The Raiders go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Saints now getting ready to kick it away. Jones has got it on the fair catch as the offense heads out now.
The Raiders take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on fourth down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
Second and 10 coming up. Lynch. He runs with it right up the gut. And he gains maybe 3. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Lynch is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Raiders take it from the 23. And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked.
That's going to do it for the first quarter. We'll be back to Oakland for the start of the second after the break.
Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
The Saints on offense here to start the second quarter. Breeze got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
The Saints will take the snap from the 40. And he's thrown to the ground.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
He's got a chance to return this one. He's in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
When you play special teams in the NFL, it's all about hustle. The punt team showed none of it. That's why they gave up that punt return for a touchdown.
The Raiders for the point after. Inside of the uprights. The Saints now only up a single possession. The gap's been closed in this one. Scores 10-7. Lining up for the kickoff. Murphy's got it on the return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Raiders defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
Watson's the receiver, sent out wide to the left. First down at the 29. Breeze with the handoff. Allen's going to make the tackle.
Peterson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Saints will take the snap from the 40. And they're all over him for the sack.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
The Saints snap it at the 31. Catch made. That's a gain of 6. That's his first reception today.
Sometimes on third block, make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Third down and 13. Throws the pass. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's a timeout by the D. Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. First down on the way. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Gets the handle here. Peterson's marked down after a gain of 9.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there you have all day to get it done.
Peterson, solo back set. They hand it off to him again. And they are in on Peterson. But the play picked up 8.
Peterson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Breeze lines up in the pistol. Staying with the ground. That picks up 11. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Peterson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Now 1st and 10. Almost intercepted that time.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. in position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Second and 10. To the sideline and complete.
The Saints offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first. Out to Watson. Saints in for the score. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. The Saints line up for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Saints are ready to kick it away. Jones has got a chance to return this one. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The defense marching back out there for this next possession, and what's been a stellar first half for them, and thanks in no small part to the man you're looking at right there.
Well, I like what this defense has done so far in the game and what they have shown. You know, on the defensive side, it's always about energy, but they have shown tremendous discipline.
The Saints defense now is going to go nickel, and this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one. The Raiders trail in this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Lynch is going to get more touches, and you know he has to learn how to find some openings to get his team back in this one.
You know, I agree with that, Jim, but also I think you got to start to think about changing the play calling. Get this defense off balance, then go back to the run and see if you can catch them off guard.
Incomplete.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
Third down. Quick drop back. Looking across the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
First down here after the completion. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Well, you got to know the situation as a player. Even if the coaches didn't tell you this, you should know it. When you get a chance inside of 2 minutes to get out of bounds, you do it.
The Raiders snap it at the 36. And Crabtree's got the catch and the first. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Back to the air here on first down. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down here. Quarters formation here for the defense. Carnes taking off.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's 3rd and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on 3rd down after that incompletion. Carr comes out in the pistol. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. Lynch lined up as the single back. It's intercepted.
What a job by the linebacker that time making that interception. Gets in good position. What a pair of hands. A linebacker who could do it all.
The Saints coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
We've reached the intermission. And soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Saints lined up at the 48. The deep ball is on target here, and he's going to go 48 yards for the score. Saints take the early lead. Morstad's going to punt it away. And nobody can stop him on this long touchdown. Now trailing by just 3. Third down from inside the 50. Here we get a quick pass and completion. And after the short pass, he'll score. That takes the lead up to 10. Third down from the 18. The completion will be made on the slant. And he'll end up picking up 18 yards on the play. Raiders would later throw a pick on the drive. So that's it from here. We'll kick you back down to the field for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. The second half is officially underway. Jones is going to start his return. The Saints defense heads onto the field here to start the second half, looking for another stop and once again to get the ball back to their offense as they're leading in this one here early third, Phil.
I like what they did in the first half. The defense goes in there at halftime. They get a little rest, so come out here and show that energy and take advantage of the situation and make some plays.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Lynch is tackled right at the 20. Third down following the run. Amari Cooper has the catch. No one's going to get him now. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. And it hasn't taken them long to get back into this game here in the second half.
Yeah, we'll give them credit for getting back into this game, but also, how about the opponents? I think they went in at halftime. They were satisfied. They sat on their laurels, and look what happened. Now they're in a close contest.
The Raiders lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. Carr's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive. Passing for more than 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Murphy's got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. First down at the 22. Adrian Peterson takes the football. Gains 17. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
The Saints have it at the 39. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Breeze completion percentage 70% on the day. 2nd and 6. Catch made. Coleman's tackled down at the 36. 3rd catch today so far.
The Saints really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Breeze now completed 4 in a row. The Saints now move the chains.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. Peterson solo back set. Cooks. Saints in the end zone. Touchdown. At this point in the game, midway through the 3rd, that touchdown has them on the brink of putting this game away.
Man, they're starting to put their mark on this game, Jim, and you just got to be careful. Don't let it get away from you right here. Find a way to go out there and score on the offensive side and get back into this football game.
Breeze certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. They stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Raiders bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive. And now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up. And I think you can catch them with some good runs here.
2nd down following that incompletion.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if the linebacker
intercepted.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time, a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
You'll look at these stats now, and both these guys are super talented, but only one has had a solid game.
Yeah, that's true, but I'll tell you, when you talk about super talented running backs, if you just keep giving them the football.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Jones will run this one out. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Saints have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
Second down and 10. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players.
And they sack the quarterback, and that's a quick series, a 3 and out. The Raiders call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Murphy's got it now. brought down right at the 50. That return's good for about 10. The Saints clear.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a couple of big targets who will try to be key contributors in both the pass and run games today. It's the Giants going up against the Raiders. Now we'll go down to MetLife Stadium for this matchup.
Raiders, Giants, coming up here on EA Sports. East Rutherford, New Jersey is the site for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims getting set for kickoff and a big primetime game headed your way. The lights are on. The excitement's building, Bill.
Yeah, Jim, it's a great environment when you talk about night games, and the players love it. They love being on the stage, showing everybody what they can do, and this is going to be fun to watch.
Now as we go to the field, it's Taiwan Jones back deep for the kickoff. And Josh Brown looks set now to kick it away. This game is underway. Jones going to test the coverage here. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Raiders offense is led by their second-year quarterback out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
Well, I believe, just like some of those fans in the front office of the Raiders, they believe in Derek Carr, and so do I. He's got all the talent, the intangibles you want in an NFL quarterback. They should have success with him behind center.
Lynch is in the backfield. The Raiders have it at the 24. He is the beast
In the backfield, running back Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch drives his football team. He gives them a presence on the offensive side. His toughness just permeates through the whole football team. That's why they're so good.
Out of the shotgun formation. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Lynch. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
When the offense crosses the 50-yard line on defense, you have to be careful now, because it gives the offense a little confidence. And what they're going to do here, they're looking for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense, you better play safe.
Lynch is tackled down at the 32.
Well, they call him the beast, Marshawn Lynch. I'd call him a road grader because he loves contact. He knows how to hit defenders, make them go backwards. That time he does it and picks up a first down.
Murray's going to take the handoff now. Ducks out of bounds.
Murray's a running back. After he makes a big run like this, he gets excited. He is just looking for his next carry.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Lynch is tackled down after a gain of 2. Ready to pounce on the quarterback today, Jason Pierre-Paul.
Jason Pierre-Paul is a difference maker. He can ruin the run game, and also you have to double team him anytime there's a pass because he knows how to get to the quarterback.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. That brings the play to an end.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
3rd and goal from the 5. To Crabtree.
A short field goal try on the way. And converts on the 3.
They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
Harris elects to run it out. Harris is tackled down at the 17. That return's good for about 21. And leading the Giants onto the field is quarterback Eli Manning, a 2-time Super Bowl winner, 2-time Super Bowl MVP.
I think the first thing that comes to my mind every time I talk about Eli Manning with the New York Giants, the fact that he has never missed a start in his career. That is some outstanding accomplishment. Of course, being the MVP of 2 Super Bowls, that's pretty awesome too.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. A pair of tight ends will be on the field today looking to do whatever it takes to give their team an advantage. It's the Giants going up against the Raiders. Now we'll go down to MetLife Stadium for this matchup.
Raiders, Giants, coming up on EA Sports. East Rutherford, New Jersey is the site for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. Just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, and this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
I think you said it right. Center stage, players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
So that means Taiwan Jones will be back for the opening kick. Josh Brown getting his team set as we're about to get underway.